As someone who spends 4 hours a day on subways and meeting calls, my requirements for everyday earbuds are non-negotiable. They can't hurt my ears, they need to block out screaming kids, and they shouldn't die mid-meeting. Having tried countless pairs over the years, the TOZO NC3 didn't just meet those standards, it became my daily driver as a true flagship alternative, holding its own against pricier premium options. Here's why it stands out. I picked the TOZO NC3 because of its IPX8 waterproof rating and the 55-hour battery life claim. Plus, my coworker swore by TOZO's customer service after she accidentally washed her old pair. So my coworker tested it out and put this pair through its paces for 2 weeks straight, commuting to the office, working from coffee shops, running in the park, and even taking it for a dip in the water. Spoiler, yes, really, IPX8 means it's totally safe in the pool. Let's start with the most important factor for daily use, fit. The NC3's ergonomic design is a game changer for small to medium ear canals. They sit flush without jabbing the inner ear, and my colleague wore them for 6 hours straight without any soreness. The matte plastic ear tips feel soft against skin, and the short, lightweight stem means they don't pull or feel bulky, something I've only experienced with the more expensive flagship models. That said, my coworker with the large ear canals had a different experience. He mentioned that the buds would sometimes slip out during workouts. So if you have bigger ears, you might want to test the fit first and pick the right replacement ear tips for you. TOZO's 55-hour claim isn't an exaggeration. With 2 hours of daily use with the ANC on, I only charged the case only once a week. This kind of longevity is usually a selling point for flagship earbuds, not their more accessible alternatives. The fast charger feature is a lifesaver too. 10 minutes plugged in gave me 2 hours of playtime when I forget to charge overnight. And the LED display, very convenient feature. No more guessing how much juice is left. Just open the case and see exact percentages for both buds and the case. Bluetooth 5.3 makes the connections very smooth. I switched it between my iPhone and the work laptop without repairing, and I never had a dropout on the subway. The touch controls are responsive too. Tap twice to pause, hold to switch noise cancelling modes, no accidental presses. This level of reliability is exactly what I look for in the flagship alternative. The triple mic setup is impressive for a non-premium pair. On a subway call, my friend said that I sounded clearer than when I'm on my flagship earbuds. The meetings were even better. Background coffee shop chatter was muted and my voice came through crisp. The only downside is that the strong wind still interferes with the calls, but the dedicated wind noise reduction mode helps. Let's talk sound. The 12mm dynamic drivers, combined with the TOZO's Orange X 2.0 tech, deliver balanced audio that's way better than most mainstream earbuds. This is where the NC3 truly acts like a flagship alternative.
Magic pace, way to the beat, hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen, whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within, you're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. Oh, so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties.
Pop music sounds bright and punchy, classic tracks have a decent separation, and podcasts feel like the host is in the room. The EQ customization via the TOZO app is a nice bonus. There are 32 presets. I love the vocal boost for podcasts and a custom EQ if you are feeling fancy, a feature I've only seen on pricier models. Noise cancelling is where the NC3 are really good at. The deep noise cancelling mode blocked 80% of the subway rumble and office AC hum, enough to focus on music or calls without cranking the volume. It's not quite as powerful as the top-tier flagships, but it's closer than any other alternative I've tested. The transparent mode is natural too, no weird echo like some mid-tier buds. I used the wind noise mode during morning runs, and it cut down on that annoying whooshing sound when I could still hear traffic. The TOZO 6 modes make it way more versatile, another sign for its flagship alternative status. I didn't expect much from the TOZO app, but it's surprisingly good. Another part that contributes to its flagship alternative. Beyond the EQ and noise cancelling controls, there's a community where users share custom EQ settings. I found a lo-fi hip-hop preset that's perfect for focused work. There's also an AI chat feature, but honestly, I never used it. The useful stuff, battery stats, firmware updates, is front and center, which is all I need. No unnecessary bells and whistles, just practicality. In my experience, most wireless earbuds fall short in two key areas, battery life and comfort. But the TOZO NC3 is far from just flashy. It delivers longer battery life that keeps up with back-to-back commutes and meetings, a comfortable fit that won't leave your ears sore even after hours of use, and superior noise cancellation that effectively blocks out external chaos without feeling over the top. Sure, it's not perfect, its performance isn't groundbreaking, but for anyone who wants a decent performance without the unnecessary fills, this pair fits the bill perfectly. Whether you're a daily commuter, a gym regular, or someone tired of earbuds that just die mid-call, the NC3 delivers where it counts. At its core, the TOZO NC3 shows you don't need to splurge to get a reliable, high-performing pair of earbuds. That's why it's my daily driver, and I think it could be yours too. Okay, this is Will from Gizmochina. We'll see you next time.